The path only shows itself when you show faith and walk in the dark. So, this quote represents to me, how I used to want to do things in life, and you know, I was kept on trying to try to plan out and try to plan every step. So every step I took was certain that I wouldn't have to be in this darkness and of confusion, of not knowing what to do next, of not wanting to have to deal with any obstacles. I just wanted to plan everything to the T so that once I start on that path, it would be all clear and smooth sailing. And this is just a thought process that in reality it's just going to keep you stuck where you are because there's no way to plan everything out to a T ahead of time and for everything to go perfect because there's no such thing. People will often, what's the word I'm looking for? Not hesitate, but they'll just keep waiting and waiting to do something, trying to get every bit of piece of information that they can, saying if I just get a little more information, I just get a little more information. Then I'll have everything I need to finally go forward. And what happens is they spend so much time trying to get more information to make sure that the path is as crystal clear as can be, that they never actually start rowing that boat across the lake to get to the other side. They just keep standing there trying to point the boat in the perfect direction so they don't have to deal with anything that gets in the way. And it doesn't work like that. When you're starting a new path, no matter how much you plan, you have to accept that it's going to be a lot of unknowns where you're just kind of in the dark there and you're just kind of flailing around and stumbling and it's very unclear. But what you have to realize is it's okay to struggle in the dark. It's okay to not know what you're doing next. But just simply taking the action of trying to figure it out, you know what magically happens? You figure it out. You figure out the next step. Every step you take forward, it's like a light illuminates the next step of the path. But it doesn't illuminate the entire path, but it just lights up the next step so you can go forward. And then you step into the next piece of the path, and it may get dark again. It may get foggy again. You may not know what's going on. You may have to deal with, fears and stuff like that. But that's just part of the game. You have to show faith and continue to walk in that path even when it's dark and unclear and you're not sure. Because if you don't, if you just want to try to keep playing everything out and get every piece of information that you want, you're not going to wind up doing anything in life. You'll just be standing there with a lot of information in your head and not actually doing anything. So, as I said, the path only shows itself when you show faith and walk in the dark. You're going to do something new, realize it's going to be foggy. Walk in the fog. The path is through the fog, but you can't think your way through the fog. You actually just have to walk through it. All right, guys, take care.